Pratasmarani, I remember, I bring to my mind what? Atma Tattva. Atma Tattva na naan yaar andha vishayam. Naan yaar na andha vishayam. I, who am I? There is a tattva, there is a essence, there is a truth about I. And that Atma Tattva I recall. Why do you have to recall? Because I forget who I am. Living in the physicality, in the material, tangible, material world, and experiencing a physical body and a physiological functions, prana and so on, a mind and intellect, I experience my knowledge, my wills, my emotions, my feelings, my hunger, my thirst. This is called the experience of the physicality. So, I believe that I am a physical being. Because I am experiencing physicality, I have come to believe I am a physical being. And therefore, that's tappu. Tappuna is a tappu of living as a mortal versus living as an immortal. This is only small difference. For extra you can add it. In the Madhuri, it takes me from, Mrityurma Amritam Gamayati. This belief that I am a physical being, recall this message, these words of truth of my soul. Why? Because the truth is, I am not a physical being. I am not physical being who is the unqualified sub-existence, who is omniscience, and whose all-pervasive libertiness. Satchit Sukham Paramaham Sagatim. Who is this Atma Tattva is the destination of all spiritual awakening. Anywhere in the world, if people are introverted or spiritual or seeking, what are they seeking? They are seeking in the Madhuri Atma Tattva. Or they are seeking Tattva which is like this Satchit Sukham Tattva. They don't know it is in the Atma, it is the Atma. They are, but they are seeking Satchit Sukham. Everyone is seeking God, the limitless being. This is called Satchit Sukham. Our Shastra says you need not search outside. You have already, is already here. Hriday Samspuran. Upalabdhi Sthanam, the place where you can be awakened to your truth is your own heart, where it reflects, where Atma Tattva reflects. And it is Turiyam. Turiyam Nayanan. Yat Swapna Jagat Sushupta Avaiti Nityam. This is Turiyam. Turiyam, what is explanation next line? Turiyam means fourth. What do you mean fourth? 1, 2, 3, 4? No, this is not 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a peculiar fourth. This 4 is in 1, this 4 is in 2, this 4 is in 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 4. Because if none of the 3 are there, 4 is. This 4's exist generally. 2 depends on 1. 1 illena 2 kadiyadu. 1, 2 illena 3 mudiyadu. So 4 means what? It comes after. 4th child means enna? Put under the pressure of the first 3. The youngest always feels neglected. No? Why? Because first 3 are actually contented with. Whether 1 is there or not, 4th is. Whether 2 is there or not, 4th is. Whether 3 is there or not, 4th is. If none of the 3 are there, 4th is. And without the 4th, 1 is not, 2 is not, 3 is not. What kind of mathematics is this? This is called Vedantic mathematics. Not Vedic mathematics. This is Vedantic mathematics. Because Nityam Avaiti. Avaiti Nityam. This is the Atma Tattva. I, the conscious being, is that Atma Tattva without which there is no Jagrata Avastha possible. Jagrat gone, sleep, dream has come, dreamo mudiyadu. Dream gone, sleep has come, sleep without I, the consciousness. Even sleep is not possible. In fact, I am that I, awakening. I am ever knowing witness, ever knowing. I know I am in the Swapna Avastha. I know I am in the deep sleep Avastha. I know I am in the Jagrata Avastha. I know I move from one to the other. The dreamer doesn't know the waking state. The dreamer does not know the deep sleep state. But I know all three. All three are in my cognition. Yet Swapna Jagra Sushuptam Avaiti Nityam. Oh, Tad Brahma. That which is in all the three states of your experience in the physical world, that truth is called Brahman. Tad Brahma Nishkalam Aham. I am that Brahman, Nishkalam, free from any limbs. It has, I have no, what you call the Shodasha Kala, the different guna. I have no guna in their guna. I am not Nacha Bhuta Sangha. What is the physical body? Bhuta Sangha. It is a combination of Panchabhutas. Yeah. Combination of Panchabhuta. Akasha, Vayu, ella irukku. Stomach is full of Vayu. Body has Agni. It has space. That is why movement is possible inside. Lots of water. Even where water is not required, body puffs up water. And Prithvi. Minus Prithvi, there is the body. Oh, so you are all this? Nacha Bhuta Sangraha. I am not the physical body. There is a reason why when it's time to go, I leave the body behind. When you're shifting, you don't carry your old house from Chennai and come to Coimbatore. As a meditator, you come to your new body. New housing, The soul also changes houses. And therefore, soul is not, Atma is not the Pancha-bhuta Sangha. What about mind? Mind is also Pancha-bhuta. Physiological function also Pancha-bhuta. What do you mean Pancha-bhuta? Pancha-bhuta means the gunas of these 5 elements in a modified form is this one, physical body. The subtle Pancha-bhutas make up the subtle body. From the subtle to the gross Pancha-bhuta gave you gross body. That is why where gross body is, subtle body is. Where the physical universe is, the subtle universe also is. But that is not I. Atma Tattva is only one Tattva. That is Satchit Sukham Paramahamsagatim Turiya. Yet Swapna Jagara Sushuptam Avaiti Sada Nityam Avaiti. That Brahma Aham. That is Brahman and that I am. Next verse together. Pratar Bhajami Matasam Vachasam Gamyam Vacho Vivanti Nikhila Yadanugrahena Nyam Neti Neti Vachanai Nigama Ocham Tam Deva Deva Majamanchutam Pratar Bhajami. I seek. I seek what? I seek to remain connected, to remain in touch. With what? Tam. To that truth. What truth? That truth which is Deva Devam. Deva Deva. Devoka Dev Mahadev. Have you heard of this movie? Very nice. Devoka Dev Mahadev. So Tam Deva Deva means the one who is the God of all gods. Means the power behind all powers. The God of all gods. Who is holy? He is the head of all ministry. Who are these ministers? They are behind the God, the God. So He is the God of all these gods. Each God has a portfolio, you know. Vayu Devata, Varuna Devata, Indra Devata, Agni Devata. Tanya portfolio irukku. But who is He? He is the all portfolios. What we call head is He. He has created the portfolio. In every portfolio is this power manifest. He is God of all gods as well. And so, Tam Deva Devam. And what is that? That is Ajam. That truth is unborn. It has no birth. Because birth is a function of time, Kala. In time one is born. In time one is gone. Time is a function of Kala. What is Brahma? Atma Tattvam. It's not an outcome of Kala. Because Kala can only influence in the physical world. It can create pot, a table and so on and so forth. It can create buildings. In time this will come up. So in time can only work with material. can work with conditionality. In fact, in the subtle world there is no kala. That's what Nachiketa in the Kathopanishad tells Lord Yama. So what is Swarga? Swarge loke na vayam kinchana asti na tatra tvam na janaya viveti ubeti tvashanaya vipase shokatigo modate swargaloke. He tells Nachiketa, the seeker, the child, tells Lord Yama, Swarge loke vayame kadayadu. Yen நீங்க அங்க இல்லை. அதுதான் main. Death is not there. Therefore, na jaraya viveti. Nobody is afraid of old age. Swargatila no one is afraid of old age because influence of kala is not there. So beautiful. You get insights, and the influence of kala is not. So bayam eppo varudhu? Where there is kala. You are afraid of kala. Time. That's why always, what will happen? What will? Enna aidum. Whatever is to happen will happen. Enna aidum like. Very fearful. So he says, he says unborn. Where there is no birth, there is no death. Birth is a function of time, but time itself is not there. Kala itself is not there. Where is the question of birth? We must know one thing when we study Vedanta, rendu vishayam irukku. One is ungalde anubhavam. Rendavathu, that who is the experiencer. Tamil eppadi solradhu theriyile. The experiencer and the experienced. That which is in your experience is not the truth of the experiencer. You experience sunrise. Sunrise irukka. What you experience need not be true. This is a very important premise in Vedanta. What you experience need not be true. Let me believe. Because I experience sunrise is not true. Rise varalena, how can travel be possible? Because sun doesn't rise. Sun is stationary. Earth moves. Therefore, what is true is not in our experience. What is true is not in the experience. What is not true is in the experience. And therefore, is experience true? Experience need not be true. Its truth is, it is so long as it is. What is the truth of an experience? It appears true so long as it appears. Like anger, Anger is very real. How long? So long as you experience. Once you stop experiencing anger, it is not real. That's why you go back to the kitchen and say, all this crockery, who dropped it? இது தப்பு பிளேட் எல்லாம் எப்படி உடைஞ்சது? எப்படி உடைஞ்சதா? உங்களுக்கு தெரியாதா நீங்க என்ன பண்ணீங்க? நான் ஒன்றும் பண்ணல. அப்பா ஒரு தெரியாது. Yeah, because I was some other person. As long as it was real, that experience was real. When you compare to a different mind, this experience will be different. Experience, we cannot call experience as final academic.